the outboard.
Yeah.
Gone through the briefing and all that.
Hmm. This is just
Okay.
reviewing it when I was loading it.
Okay. So, do you know where you're going in? LZ Horizon?
No, I haven't looked at the map yet.
Alright, go for it.
Little swampy area, huh?
Yeah. It's probably the best spot in there that I can think of at the time. Everywhere else has a road, basically. That one has a
Yeah.
road almost near it. So, we're just trying to get near the swamps where I know no one's gonna be. When you're going through your waypoints, do look out for maybe camped out mercenaries or traps or anything like that, minefields, uh, anything like that. This place has been known for hunting of people.
You think those people are going to be hostile on site, or
These people here are kind of hostile on site. They are
like
not friendly
claim
to the
their state kind
Republic.
of deal?
Right. So they're not friendly to the Republic. A lot of them are just in their own kind of organizations, cults, gangs, whatever you want to call it. They're in their own cliques. But a lot of them for sport, and they'll probably see what you're wearing. They'll probably try to hunt you down for that. It's very poor regions.
Gotcha,
So
understood.
even if they kill one of you, they'll probably get a lot of recognition. So just keep that in mind. That you don't want to be a trophy for some guy that lives out here.
Suicide.
All right.
Confirmed.
So ambush firefly. Do you know what's going on with that?
That's what I'm hearing.
No, no, I do not.
All right. So it's 5:44 right now, in game, and at around 6:15, a convoy will be leaving. That convoy will be starting around where it says convoy waypoint 1 by Mandalari out there. Mandalari has a couple of CIS just stationed there, and
Okay.
they've been taking this road for the last couple weeks. So we're just gonna set up there and assume that they're gonna be there at 6:15. Around that time, they're gonna be leaving, so we should have enough time to set up an ambush beforehand. You might have to wait a little bit, but you can hit that ambush the way you want. You can also hit objective furnace the way you want. You could probably do the same like time if needed. One team with the ambush if there's enough, and another team with objective furnace. Uh, Over here with the ambush, you shouldn't be taking anything from a lat or anything like that. The lats will have their own missions.
Okay.
But go ahead and keep in contact with the lats and make sure they don't get involved with ambush firefly. Uh, over until ambush firefly is done, the latch shouldn't be a thing. Once ambush firefly has gone off, go ahead and call in for air support and begin reconning these areas, OPJs over here and there. So I want the lats to start hunting down big targets, but not destroying any of the buildings. And doing
Okay.
reconnaissance if possible for you guys while you guys are moving up doing your thing. OBJ Furnace, there are bunkers in the area that have crates and weapons and all that shit. I need you to either destroy all the weapons in the crates, take the weapons in the crates, put them on the lat, just get rid of them. I don't need them in the area anymore. Put demolitions down on all the ammo that you can see, the caches, uh,
Okay.
anything like that. And once you're done with the OBJ, I want the place leveled so you can figure out how you want to do that with the lats or anything like that. But I want the place leveled basically,
Understood.
so they can't use it again. Whatever standings after that, it's fine, but I just need at least a bomb run after that, okay?
Understood.
Uh, Now, it's up to you if you want to take lats into OBJ Smock, or if you would like to take waypoint 10 and 11 to it on foot, or on vehicle. We do have vehicles here on station. You're able to use any vehicle that is out there. It is your call. Just ask the lats to deliver it for you.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of warhogs, and that's about it, really.
Gotcha.
So you could use those to get around for support, things like that. But OBJ Smock's pretty big area. There should be no more surprises on the map.
User joined your channel.
Is what you see, is what you get, kind of thing, until you get to OBJ Crawler. OBJ Crawler has basically a giant station around it. You'll see.
Okay.
Uh, Once you get there, you'll see what I'm talking about. Uh, I couldn't get good eyes on the place, but last time we seen Orca Cadilla, and that's the leader of the Horizon, he was in this corner here. That's where he was stationed. So go ahead, check that area out, and find out what you can.
Okay.
I need this guy alive. He should be
Oh.
wearing some kind of a cape to represent that he's the guy in charge. Now,
Understood.
the Horizon, they're ugly reptile men. So when you see them, if they're not humanoid of some sort, because usually the humanoids around here, they are just kind of taken prisoner because the reptile guys are a lot stronger. Uh, so if you see the reptile guys, there's not a lot of them. They like to just stick together, it seems, form groups. When the humanoids kind of just do their own things, stick out. Uh, but in this area completely, this is Horizon territory, and CIS is crawling from there. So over there from the QRF sections, you should expect possible HMPs, possible Vulture droids, possible over here, this middle one, the QRF. Probably tanks running down that road. So you want the lats to be working on those areas when you're in OBJ crawler.
Yeah. Understood.
Once you get the guy, I want you to destroy anything that's over there that's caches, anything that's important. Find intel if it's on him, if it's near him, and RTB back to base, and we're gonna interrogate this. Excuse me. We're gonna interrogate this guy. Oh, that's the most I talked all day. Hello.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so Cox, open up your map. Alright, so
Alright.
you see all the civilian areas marked in purple?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I do not need you in Quadrant A or D. I mean B, my bad. Quadrant A, we're in Quadrant B, so Quadrant Alpha and Quadrant Charlie we do not need to be in. Alright? I need you only in Quadrant Bravo and Quadrant Delta.
Presumably because we don't want to piss off the civvy population in that area.
Right, this is the only
Yet.
section that we are actually able to be on at the moment legally, and is only because of this Horizon territory. The CIS are stationed here. Yeah, it's only for like support, things like that. They've been here for a while. These guys here, the DCIS been here for years, so they're not really even part of the war that we've been experiencing so far. Their commanders, they probably don't even have them right now, and the CIS is probably a relaxed state at the moment. Even though we're here, they only saw these guys come in, so I don't think they're programmed for war. They're only programmed for supply runs and shit like that. If they do go into battle,
Do they
it's
have
only because
any
of defense.
spaceborne assets?
Not that I know of. I know that there is another area stationed very east of here that drops off tanks and stuff like that. The HMPs, stuff like that, will be coming in from the east.
Aside from QRF, do you know what kind of armor we're looking at on the ground?
Against?
Yeah.
Your normal AATs kind of thing. Maybe a Warhog here and there.
User joined your channel.
Nothing too big. They don't have a lot of money invested here.
Gotcha.
So, if anything, they have a lot more air assets stationed here than they would armored on the ground.
Understood.
So, don't expect anything too fancy, just AATs that have been sitting around for a while. Alright, so these droids are programmed to go back and forth, basically. They should not be expecting you. They expect something out of us, so don't go in there willy-nilly. Alright? Do go in there with caution. This is operation. So once you hit LZ Horizon, make your way to the waypoints and go in there with stealth. Like I said, the ambush there, you could do that while hitting OBJ Furnace, or you can wait. And the lat should not be called in until the ambush has been done with completely. Alright, Cox, so until that ambush area has been dealt with completely, that convoy that's coming in, I do not need any air, basically, to leave. the area, except to drop the guys off.
Okay.
Cox, I do want to coordinate now. After we get done with OBJ Furnace, I'd like Warhogs dropped in if possible.
I will see what I can do.
Also, Cox,
That's a
you're going to be in
pretty
charge
long
of
flight.
resupplies. Those are the boxes over there. Things like that. There's some medical ones, there's some empty ones, things like that. So
Okay.
Ilias will be in charge of resupply.
Do you know what's going on with
Cabana, if
Yoshi?
you would like to get guys to actually put stuff in the boxes, you can get that done now. Those are draggable.
These
Just
boxes over
yeah,
here.
check those boxes. Those will be your resupplies. If you get them done
Okay.
now, you won't have to rely on Cox only.
Okay.
We'll see where Yoshi is.
Here, Paradox,
I'm
you
not on
guys
Discord
want
right now.
to be some gents for me?
Is he
Absolutely.
I'm going to fill one with ammo.
What do
Yes,
you need?
please. Just fill them.
With
We're
ammo?
setting up the resupplies beforehand, so we don't
Drag
have
it
to
over
rely
to
on
the
Cox to fill them up.
arsenal.
Alright,
But just
well,
if
I
you
actually
wanted,
have some extra space in my vest. What do you want me to carry?
probably just some spare 100 round mags or something like that. Just maybe some spare grenades, like smoke and whatnot.
Alright.
Cabana, can you at everyone? Make sure that they know that it's mission time.
We're gonna
I run
need
your ass over with a
guys.
box, it's their fault.
Probably not, but bring a handful anyway.
No, I was not whispering. Cabana, can you at everybody on Discord one last time?
Hmm.
They could be running late too. I know Boomer said he'll be probably
I
running
think
late today till
it
7:30.
says he's on
Probably.
fucking Maple Hearts 5M or something. I don't know what that is, but
No, not a 5M server. Oh no.
I'm hoping
We
he's
lost
just
him.
finishing
He's
up what
dead.
he's doing.
We lose so many good troopers to 5M.
Who?
No.
Is that like a
To
GTA 5 RP server?
Yeah.
And shit?
Who?
Oh.
What's the trooper's name?
Oh, Yoshi is
Oh,
fucking
oh.
doing that right now, and I'm hoping he's just going to be a little bit late as opposed to completely fucking forgetting.
I need to go and find my other propane bottle. I'll be back.
Never. What's up, Smooth? What's up, Dobby?
What's
up?
Oh my.
Qwerty. Thunder.
I'm making this box I'm filling up.
Qwerty, go check out those boxes
Crate.
over there. Some of them have medical supplies. Make
This-
sure that they
this-
have the medical supplies you need in them. The ones on the left.
Yeah, this box I'm currently filling up is just gonna be full of medical stuff.
You could tell which one Nova's filling because of the amount of explosives in it.
Do wish the warthogs could be carried by the fucking Nazi. That would make my life so easy.
You able to see this, Cox?
Yeah. Fucking flat as hell terrain that is just, you know, the SAM site dream.
Good luck, Cox.
Fuck you.
They'll be fine.
Later.
Yeah, no, if I see any sort of, like, fucking SAM site signature, I am
You
murdering
hit me
it
with that box, I
immediately.
swear to God.
Alright, this box is empty if you want to fill it up. All those boxes over there are full of medical supplies. But I'll drag the other empty box over.
My other propane tank bottle. What? No, it'll work fine. I just have a whole fucking bottle somewhere. Where is it?
Right. There are more boxes for you.
Is there a faster way to fill these boxes than taking stuff from our inventory?
No.
Drop the shit on
Okay,
the ground, have
so-
someone pick it up off the ground and put it in the fucking box. I don't know.
Don't worry about medical supplies.
Alright, this will just be a general crate then.
Yeah. I mean,
The
like,
Nova
just
crate is
don't worry
finished.
about, like, taking out the stuff you already put in there, but
Do me a
don't
favor.
worry about it too much.
Bring all those resupply boxes once you're done putting shit in them, and then just put them in front of the hangar so I can land and load them.
Well, that's a doof. We can't move them once they're full of
Oh,
crap.
you see those boxes over there? Those 4
What?
boxes?
We can't move them when they're full.
No, you still can.
It was telling me too heavy.
Oh yeah, no, it is saying too heavy.
Oh, that's
You
good.
guys just don't have the muscle.
You might need a warlock
I mean,
in here.
look what I loaded
Especially
into that
Cox.
thing.
He doesn't walk a day in his life. He's all up there flying.
He's all boon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Heck, his G
Have
suit
you
probably
seen
made
me
his
try and
legs
snipe
anemic.
somebody, Cordy? You cannot tell me I do not walk when I'm the kind of person who walks 4 kilometers just to get a good shot.
Well, we walk 9 kilometers every day, so we got you outmatched, dude.
I'm just gonna preemptively
Yeah,
drag
but
this
I do
fucking
it for
thing
a
over to
stupid
the left.
reason. You do it for a proper one.
You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna argue with that.
Exactly.
Well, everybody.
Versus, can you just TP those heavy
We're
ass
gonna just
boxes to
check
the
in
front of
here.
the hangar
Who's
for me?
taking blood thinners today? Because the answer should be nobody. And I'm not gonna be mad. Just somebody. If you did, just say something.
Don't worry, Cordy, I gave them all blood thinners before we started.
What now?
I've already popped 20.
Oh shit. We got. People just love the blood thinners before ops. They love their aspirin. Now they're all gonna bleed out. And I need to carry extra blood. And it's gonna be fun.
I'm just kind of curious. I wonder if let's say you take blood thinners and then you start bleeding and then you transfer your blood, would effect slowly lessen? I mean, it should logically, right?
Yes. So if you got a guy that's like has a fatal amount of blood loss, and he's got too many wounds to patch up, what really is what you should do is you should give them an IV to just like keep them from losing too much more blood, because they're really close to just bleeding out and insta death. And then you tourniquet every limb you can, and
User
stop
joined
the
your
bleeding,
channel.
and then you give them even more blood. So you ought to like just sacrifice a 1,000 milliliter blood bag on a fatal injury or fatal amount of blood. So
Or if you're a pilot like me, you take blood thinners so that you can take more G-forces.
actually, blood thinners would be pretty bad for that, wouldn't it?
No, because the thinner in your blood is, the faster you can pump blood around your system and get oxygen and CO2 to exchange. Therefore, you don't have to worry about fucking losing shit to your brain.
Actually, you know what?
Do we want the
I got
PLX
an
1 or
idea.
2?
I use
It's
them.
either
you
that
know-
or you thicken your
Thank
blood,
you.
but
PLX2 is for AT,
don't
I
you
believe.
fucking dare.
I have
I
it.
will
I'm
blow
just
your
giving
fucking
you a
head off.
G suit. Come on.
Yeah, thought
I'm
that was
putting
the
some
difference.
tourniquets on
I
your
might be wrong.
limbs.
I will blow your goddamn head off, Cordy, I swear.
Don't worry about that.
Oh,
Hey, what's
that's
up,
cool,
Boomer?
I'm blue, and we don't
Good
do
to see you,
that
bro.
here, so,
Good to see you.
I'll just smack
Apologies
you
for
the
being
blood
late.
out
I
of your
completely
eye.
forgot about this. I was eating dinner and doing job applications.
Well, welcome
Bad
back.
child button.
Thank you.
Hopefully, job
Oh, by the
applications
way,
go
I've
well.
been going through the tutorials
Hopefully.
from the depths.
Hey, Sundays are
And
free
I
now.
actually
Always.
kind of understand
Fuck,
now.
yes.
You understand
That's
how
pretty cool.
the game kind of worked now?
Yeah, but the buildings are complex.
Building's complex, but you can do it very fast.
Mm-hmm. But like,
Like
at
in
least
Stormworks, where
not
it's just like
complete
you have to
run out of
spend like
propane.
10
Check
minutes
the
placing one
time.
block, and from the depths it's just
We got about
5 seconds to place 30 blocks.
Oh,
Yeah, much longer.
No, we need to get moving. Probably in the next like 4 mics.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Yoshi doing?
Yeah, we need
Gonna
to
have
get
to
moving
wait.
in the
Playing
probably
that
next
Grand
4
Theft.
mics, gentlemen. So make sure your
I've
equipment's
added
ready.
him twice on Discord, so he's
You did your
probably
job,
just not
Cox.
fucking paying attention.
You did what you
Damn
had
it.
to do, bro. Go ahead and get
Well,
these guys to their destination.
Well, Cox, if you want a ball gunner turret, I'm available.
Paradox, who are
I'll
you with?
abuse you when I need
Razgrits
you.
and
Razgrits,
fucking
Dobby, and Smooth.
Smooth, Dobby. So you're okay. It's full. Yay. All right.
Trigger
So
present and accounted for.
what's up, Raz?
You said trigger present and accounted
What of
for.
our
I can barely hear you,
teams
Raz.
looking
Sounds like you're
like?
underwater. Like you're wearing a real helmet.
Yeah, he's our fish captain. Don't worry.
So now you can hear me, right?
Kind of. Sounds still like you have a helmet on.
What the?
It's called the
Yeah.
Swedish accent. It makes them sound like robots.
You want to know the funny thing is that I
What's
actually
the
have my
subject?
microphone on mute when you heard me.
What's up,
Or
Cordy?
Cabana? What are our teams looking like? Should we join up all in one, or?
Yes,
Traycore is full.
So-
David
Just
Junior's
me.
only got 1, and Halo Hunter's only got 2. So I mean, if you guys want to go together,
All right. Well,
What's up, Boomer?
Boomer, you get to join up on us. Hooray!
Are we using the 818 or just the 8 for the
Cabana, you're alone?
CWP?
I will
Actually,
not be
yeah,
doing medical. I refuse.
Boomer, go with
yeah, Boomer,
Cabana.
you want to tag team with me?
It's
Anna.
a CWP8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, thank you.
Oh, you're just gonna abandon? I see how.
Yeah, I am gonna abandon you, Cordy. I'm sorry,
Wow.
Cabana
but
needs someone out there.
Nate,
Are you
Nate
hearing
says,
this?
yeah, I go through too much shit not to have a partner. Nate says, go ahead and give him hell tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Lou.
He regrets he can't be here. Next week, though, it'll be a good week.
Yeah, we all have to work.
Tron check 41.3.
Yeah,
Okay,
all
can you
squad
guys hear me?
leads, please get on 41.
Check,
I
check,
can hear you
6-5.
talking.
Range.
Got you on 6-5.
All right, what's our radio?
Okay, which moron am I working
41.3.
50.
Yeah, it
Alright,
should be
that's
41.3.
Bono's ours is
Okay.
40.9, right?
41.8. Me and you, sure.
So
range.
I'm the moron and he's the man with
40.9 is what it
Radio
says. I'll change it in the
Check
document.
clear.
41.8 is what
Check,
it was.
check, 50.
Again, Riz.
What's that?
It was 41.8 last week, right?
Nope,
Yeah,
no copy.
this is what we've been using for the last couple weeks.
Okay, so 41.8.
Radio
Why
show.
do I put 40.9?
Still no
Dyslexic.
copy. Rez is having radio issues.
But I can hear him.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
I think he was using the wrong one.
Alright, keep the eye on the time over there, Cabana.
No,
Because you're
no,
moving out
yeah,
Yeah, we
6:15
need to
regardless.
we need to load up on that lat.
Squad and squad leads.
We're all set.
Alright.
Do you magic an Arc 170
So
next
let-
to hangar where I have the ammo truck?
Before we leave, I'm gonna
Is
use
Arc
I'm
170
gonna
down there?
PLX with a single thing of
I'm
ammo.
leaving those two because that is for
We'll
if
get
Yoshi
the
shows
lat,
up.
Dobby.
Where do you need it? By the ammo truck?
Oh, the night vision below.
And then I'm gonna set that one up with fucking anti-air
All right, Cox.
box sites.
We're gonna go get all
reasons.
loaded. I'm gonna give them a briefing whenever you're set. We are ready to head out. We need to expedite as soon as possible.
Alright. Well, let me know when you're ready.
2 rockets is better than none.
Radio check 50.
Gotcha, 5-0.
Confirmed on 50.
Cox, you're getting on the lat over here. Waiting on you.
I'm just gonna quickly set up this arc and then I'll be over.
Negative. They're gonna have to be on the ground real fast to get move on. The ambush is heading out now. In 6:15.
And making my way over.
Day for. Alpha 6, let me know when you hit the ground.
A firm. What? Are you still AC1?
A firm.
A for Alpha 1. Alpha 6 up.
I'd like to take a minute to thank everyone that's been watching. It means a lot to everyone who plays with us. Let's get this mount. Sorry for the spam. Alpha 6, this is AC1. How copy? Could be out of range. Alpha 6, this is AC1. How copy?
Who be Alpha 6?
Alpha 6 is Cabana.
AC1, do you copy me on 50?
Radio issues at the moment, so we might be out in a minute.
I read you on 50.
I don't know what's going on with my radios. They're completely backwards, and I don't know. Like sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not working. We're on the ground. That's yeah.
Alpha 6, do you use TFAR setter at all?
Negative. I did not use TFAR setter. I used to, and I didn't realize we had it still.
Hey, firm, go ahead and try to set your channels, save them, and unload them and load them in again.
Is AC? Sorry, it's Alpha 6 on 6.5. How copy?
That's a good copy. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to base and see if I can copy you from there.
A firm. AC1. Alpha 6 out.
Alpha 6, this is AC1 on 6-5, how copy? Helios, this is AC1. I'm going to have to move closer. You're going to be in charge of insertion, so please remember that.
Will do.
Alpha 6, this is AC1 on 6-5, how copy?
Go ahead, AC1, this Alpha 6.
It says over here that you are making through waypoint 1. Try not to get into any contact until you hit the ambush area.
Affirm, AC1. Do our best to stay out of contact.
Cute little campfire.
Squad leads, make sure that you're... This is the wrong channel.
Just mad sometimes, guys. Supposed to have music. Like a mod for it, I don't see it. Maybe it's in here already. That sounds cool. $6:15 on the dot. Just about. Alpha 6, this is AC1. It is now 6:15.
AC1, this is Alpha 6. We're nowhere near target. We're going to double time if we can. We're not going to be able to catch that target.
It's because they were careless. Oh my god, it was. They're so lucky I'm having so much trouble. First time I tried to do a convoy.
AC-1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, Trident 1 is approaching the ambush site now. No sign of the convoy. We're trying to get eyes on it this time.
Hey, firm. I feel like they just had it. There you go. So dumb. I guess I have to script it. Like, just tying these guys together is not doing it. Oh my god. This derpy ass thing. You could do it. He's having trouble like going that slow. Oh, fucking finally. I'm afraid to touch him. I don't want to touch him. Oh,
Son, did you not hear me over now?
Let's see if file does better.
Alpha 1 4 to command. What's the current status on Alpha 6's objective?
This AC-1, they are still waiting that ambush area.
This is Alpha 6.
Hey, firm, please call up when I'm free to get my ass off the ground. And on top of that, I will not be able to bring in that warthog as this is just me, myself, and I, so due to the presence of hostile air, that will not be possible.
Hey, firm. Sorry about that, Alpha 6, I was on 6-5.
Say again?
I was on 6-5 from that last transmission. Helios Actual, this is AC-1 on 5-0. Once that is commenced, I will call you in.
Hey, firm.
AC-1, this is Alpha 6 on 6-5. Could you repeat your last, because I did not copy.
Alpha 6, this is AC-1. We're having reports that the convoy is heading down.
Headed down to where, Command?
The ambush area over there. They should be there in about 2 mics.
Command, that ambush site was set to go by 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. We've long past it.
Alpha 6, this is AC-1 on 6-5. They left at 6:15. They're still on their way.
Hey, Fireman, AC-1.
What are you hitting? I gotta restart them. So they just all load it back in.
Halo Hunter, how you guys doing? Zero? Hey, firm. AC1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, we have hit the convoy and it is down at this time. Do you want us to check the wreckage for anything in specific, or the vehicles are all destroyed at this time? Last Warwick's incoming.
Alpha 6, this is AC-1065. You're gonna have to call in Helios and take out anything else that's still on that road.
Understood, AC1. Anything else?
Not at this time.
Then Alpha 6 and Platoon are going to head to OBJ Furnace and call in Helios to deal with the people on the road and scout the next objectives.
Helios Actual to command on 5-0. Would you like me to take off?
That's an A firm.
Yeah, this is Alpha 6 on 5-0. Helios Actual, we need you to take out all the rest of the vehicles on the road level ambush, and then scout the next objective, OBJ Smock, and the, I guess we'll get with you at the time for next orders.
Helios Actual to Alpha 6, please repeat last as you were out of comms range.
Helios, I need you to go to the road labeled ambush and take out the rest of the vehicles on that road, and then scout OBJ Smock for us, and then we'll get back with you with further direction. Copy?
Wilco.
Good luck out there. Burn some metal. AC1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, seems like Helios has gone down. Not sure what happened at this time. Helios, actually, are you still alive in this? Say again, Clay, sir? Also, gents, be advised, we're going to take a little bit of alternate course. It seems like our ambush on the convoy alerted everyone at the OBJ to our presence, so we're going to go around a little to the south. confirm. We'll come and collect you on the way around.
Helios to Alpha 6.
Send the Helios.
I have visual on your next OBJ account ×1 mounted turret. Rest are infantry. Some of them are sitting on the roofs, whereas most are on patrol outside the town. You got ×2 towers used for fencing the perimeter. Most of them should be...
So I'm still getting used
southwest.
to call signs myself. I just made up another squad.
What direction is that turret facing?
It is facing direct south off to the edge of a building, is currently sitting just outside of a fence. The one that's on the building on its own to the south, the one behind that, and he is sitting out on that fence. I believe you guys have him marked.
Yeah.
He's looking right at him.
Go and scout OBJ crawler at this time. Just be assuming, but.
Helios to Alpha 6, I have visual on ×3 droidicas heading towards your position.
Helios, go ahead and open fire and take them out this time.
Wilco running weapons free on droidicas.
Helios, this is Alpha 6 on 50. How goes the Droideka hunt?
Guns took care of them nicely. They are very dead.
Understood. Thanks a lot, Helios.
Currently account your closest hostiles in terms of threats. Is that from the... Question, did any of the convoy units get past you?
Negative. There was an ANT and two transport trucks that came by. The rest of the vehicles were meant to be dealt by you for the command's orders.
Affirm. I found the stragglers then. I'm gonna take care of that.
That's my bad.
I just saw an AAT having a spasm and I was confused for a bit. Thank you for the info.
Understood.
Heads up, hostiles have just launched aircraft. I count ×3 tri-droids.
Helios, you said there's treasures.
Yeah, I got their attention.
Affirm, communicated.
Helios to command. I have ×3 tri-droids trying to engage me. Am I free to fire?
Wrong, I apologize.
Affirm. Go ahead and open up.
This net was intentional.
Actual, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, we're about to assault the objective furnace now. You will be asked to come in, clean up, and lay waste afterwards. So just keep a look around the place for us.
Speaking of which, I have ×2 green-colored AATs heading towards your location. Do you want me to hit them before they get there? It might give you away early.
How long do you think it'll be before they get here?
Less than 30 seconds. Do you have them handled, or do I need to assist?
Take them out. Go ahead and take them out at this time, Chick. Or Helios.
Confirmed as disabled,
AC1,
not
this
dead.
is Alpha 6. Be advised, we are assaulting the compound at this time. We're moving in.
Affirm.
AATs are confirmed as disabled. They are to your north, not down. Watch for dismounts. Also check your 6. The leftovers from the convoy are starting to head your way and will reach you within about a minute.
These fuckers. These stupid AI. Refuse to do anything you ask. Stupid AI.
This is Helios' actual command. Are you on this net at this time?
Affirm.
Do you have any ID on that tri-droid that ran off? I got 2 down, but one of them just vanished somewhere.
What the fuck are they? What's he doing over here? Fucking PCs. It's negative at this time, Helios.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Say again?
Not much, just one of the tri-droids was able to escape, so I'm expecting him to come back with friends.
next time. Next time. Give these guys a lot more armor too. Okay. By the time I get there.
AC-1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, we detected the explosives in a bunker full of ammo caches, but the weapons on the shelves survived. How do you want us to proceed?
Alpha 6, this is AC-1. Go ahead and take those weapons and meet up with Helios and bring them back to base.
A firm, AC-1. Do our best. This is This is Alpha 6 on 50 Helios. Do you copy?
This is Helios Actual. At this time, I am engaged with numerous hostile aircraft. I will not be available for a little bit.
Understood, Helios. Let me know when back on station.
Alpha 6, this is AC-1 on 6-5. How copy?
Be advised, AC-1, you are super scratchy. I can barely hear you.
A firm moving. Alpha 6, this is AC-1 on 6-5.
Loud and clear, AC-1.
The scheduled storm event has started. This should help with visibility and stop from people being outside, and more than likely help us in our approach.
Understood, AC-1. What was the last thing you wanted to protect me?
We're gonna have to get a move on with that because at the last objective, that leader of the Horizon, he may be scheduled to go off planet if we stick around too long.
Understood, AC1. Do you want my guys to just pull out and head to the next objective and have Helios level it when he gets done with his engagement?
Hey, Firm, go ahead and grab all the guns that you could not get out of there, and have Helios clean up that objective.
Do you have any suggestions on how we are going to get them out of there? Because we don't have a whole lot of space in our bags, and there's not any crates or anything around.
You got to improvise there.
Understood.
This is Helios. Enemy air's presence is down at this time. I'm currently monitoring 6-5. Do you want me to knock out those SAM sites early or wait till friendlies get close enough?
Go ahead and knock them out as fast as possible, Helios. Doing their own fucking thing, I swear. These tanks. Just do whatever you want, tank. I know you can go that way, tank, it's fine. These fucking tanks. Tanks are no good in this environment. Next time I will go something small. Oh yeah.
This is Helios Actual. I need to fall back to rearm.
AC1, this is Alpha 6 on 6-5. Be advised, our guys are apparently dropping over with no injuries. And they're going full dead, not down.
It could be the chemical dioxis. If they're being thrown grenades at, they're using some kind of chemical. So do not get thrown anything weird at you.
To my knowledge, there's not been any kind of smoke thrown on us whatsoever.
A firm, what other reasons would be?
I was thinking armored, but other than that, I don't know. We've had 2 troopers just drop dead, essentially. I don't know the circumstances.
Helios Actual to 0150.
there.
Currently hostile air presence is becoming more than I can handle to provide CAS. I will have to run combat air patrol and knock out hostile aircraft before any further support can be provided.
One of my guys confirmed the theory that the Droidekas may insta-kill. Unknown on that theory, though.
Oh yeah, Droidekas will insta-kill.
But there was no injuries on their bodies, either way.
I feel so bad for them. He was just about to fire. Alpha 6, this is AC1. You're spending too much time at the objective. You need to leave. Alrighty. It is. Let's see here.
AC1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, the weapons disappeared that I threw into the backpack, and we have no transportation out of here due to Helios being tied up with air support. Do you want us to just leave these weapons here, or what do you want to do with these?
A firm, do what you can. We'll come back for the weapons eventually, but we need to move on.
Hey, firm, moving on.
Let's try this.
User left your channel. Hey, wake up.
AC1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, Cordy had to drop out for the night. Thunder is taking over as his replacement.
A firm. Maybe I gotta do it for the actual side. So
AC1, this AC6, Alpha 6, be advised, is smooth. Never mind. Delay last.
This is Helios Actual on 5-0. I am ready for CAS. All hostile air at this moment is down.
Why can't I do this? Let me try this.
I say again, this is Helios on 5-0.
This is Alpha 6 on 5-0. Go ahead, Helios.
Please mark that target that you wanted brought into oblivion. I have 2 big-ass bombs for it.
That would be OBJ Furnace, Helios. We need that wiped out. Make sure not to use all your ordnance because we're going to need OBJ Smock obliterated as well.
Affirm, getting rid of the big bombs, but I got plenty of rockets to go around.
Understood, Helios. Keep me updated. AC Alpha 6 out.
This is Helios reporting in. I managed to chuck a bomb directly on the entrance. If that didn't destroy or at least disable everything in there, then I don't know what will, so I'm considering that objective complete.
Understood, Helios. Could you get a visual view on it for me, just for continuity purposes?
Oh, I had a visual of myself chucking a bomb into the bunker, so it is definitely gone. Would you like a numbers report on your next OBJ?
Affirm, Helios, that'd be fantastic.
Okay, you have ×1 AAT. It looks to be a command tank, as currently the tank's actual commander has his head sticking out and he's got binocs. There's a shield center of town. I count 2 of those bunker-looking things that you went in earlier, I believe to the north.
Understood, Helios. About how many troops are in town?
Majority of hostiles should be to the east. I have a couple new air targets, so I'm going to go check those out.
Understood, Helios. Thanks for the update. Let us know when you're back on station.
Alpha 6, this is AC1. One time smooth is AFK all the way back in the other town. You want me to given to you?
Negative at this time. I messaged him in real life and still no response. I tried calling that up a little bit ago, but it seems you're off station.
Afer.
Helios on 5-0, hostile air presence is starting to be a bit of a pain, so I'm going to focus down enemy aircraft primarily. At this time, cast runs can only be provided via gunfire.
A-firm, Helios Star is muted. A-firm, keep us updated.
Hey, heads up, there's a Hailfire droid down there. Once you reach that location, focus the shit out of it for me.
Copy.
I did see a couple HMPs up. Can you let me know if there are any still active?
Say again?
Do you see any HMPs in the air still?
Negative on HMPs.
Helios to Alpha 6. I am now freed up for cast. The Hailfire droid was not in a good spot, so I was able to hit it.
Hey, firm, alright. Hey firm, Helios, we're just beginning our assault on OBJ Slunk at this time. If you see any vehicles coming into the area, take them out and let us know. Same with hostiles. Ground, infantry, you can probably let go. Just let us know they're on their way.
Do you want me to wipe out that frontal infantry section just in front of the town for you? Actually, correction, I have good visual on the rear infantry unit. Do you want me to hit those out? There's about 10 of them all grouped up.
Negative. We'll go ahead and clear them out. Thanks a lot.
They are about 10 meters away from a wall, and it's looking pretty tempting.
Yes, but it's not very satisfying to have them all blown up.
Fair enough.
On the ground anyway. Appreciate it, Helios. I really do. I like the enthusiasm.
I'll let you guys have your fun. Watch for that AAT, by the way, because he is hiding in between some walls and kind of just peeking out a very small bit. You'll only be able to see his turret. I just marked him on map for you.
Oh, AAT. Sorry, wrong net. Alpha AC1, this Alpha 6. Be advised, Smooth is back at this time.
Hey, firm.
AC1, be advised, this is Trident 1, taking over. Cabana is dead currently. Helios, we do have HMTs in the air. I don't know if you've noticed.
I have, but there's also about 12 tri-fighters on my ass at the moment. I'm a bit busy.
Okay. I apologize, I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Are they hitting you? If so, I can divert for a little bit and use it as a decoy for these missiles. You know what? Fuck it, I have an opening. I'm taking it out. Problem solved. Well, I had to pull some fancy shit, but it worked out. Do you need any support at this time?
Negative currently, Helios. If you could hit any of the droids attacking us from the flanks here. Beautiful, Helios. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, I was lining them up. I thought you were gonna ask for that.
Helios, this is AC1 on 50. I'm gonna need you to pick up Alpha 6 and Trade Core 1. They are at base.
Say again?
Wilco, moving to pick up Alpha 6 and Tracor 1.
AC1, advise medical settings may be a little weird. I just had Thunder die immediately from a grenade.
Affirm. I'm gonna go ahead and check them.
AC1, this is Trident 1. Do you read?
Trident 1.
I read. I'm going through the server
AC1,
setting.
this is Trident 1. Do you read?
This AC1, go ahead, try it. Try to when, go ahead. This is AC1 on 50. Lame. So this just does what it wants.
AC1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, I'm back on station, and Helios's lat is down for repair at this time. Understood. Yeah, I see where you're getting it sold from.
I think it's my server that's doing this. I need to figure it out. Because I have all the settings right in the mission.
Helios to command, my bird is empty on... Helios to command, my bird is empty on...
You have to deal with that.
Helios, com check 50.
Loud and clear, Helios 50.
Where
Unknown where command is at this time. We're finishing clearing OBJ smoke.
Oh, my bird's dead on the water until we get some fuel.
This is AC1 back on station. Hopefully some things have changed for your guys' settings.
Affirm AC1, copy, you're back on station. AC1, this is Alpha 6 on 6-5. Be advised, I found what looks like a tunnel underground in the house underneath the shield.
If we're go ahead and mark on that.
AC1, tunnel is marked on map in black dot.
Hey, firm, go ahead and grab your guys and clear it. Be careful on the other side, though.
AC1, also, do you know where Davi is this time? We cannot seem to find him.
Dobby and Boomer are heading back here to your area on a vehicle. They're waiting for Helios.
Understood this time. Helios is down. His lat ran out of fuel. Not sure. He was trying to hail you. Not sure where he is at this time.
That has been fixed, and hopefully some of the options that have been bugging you tonight have been fixed. Have you been jamming your weapons?
This is Alpha 6 on 50. Helios, do you copy? Grixis, be advised, settings are still whack for Ace.
Hey, firm. We would have to do a quick restart. Alpha 6, go ahead and get your guys back to base. We're going to go ahead and restart to the settings needed, and then we will continue where we left off. Before you head into there.
Say again? To the last part?
Before you head into the tunnel, we're going to head back to base and restart the server. And this way you guys will be able to continue with the right settings.
Understood. You want us to have Helios land and pick us up?
Yeah, go ahead and get picked up, and we're just going to start back from here.
Helios, go ahead and land so we can head back to base. Helios all in.
Helios, I'm gonna need you to pick up the 2 guys that are on the road heading your way.
AC1, do you read me?
A firm.
I don't know if you got my message. I think something might be fuck you with medical.
Yeah, we're heading back to base, so go ahead and do not enter that area you're going into first of all, and get with Helios. You're heading back to base, we're restarting mission, and we are going out from where we left.
Helios,
Copy.
Hey, Smith. Hey, Smith.
What's up?
Not much. I noticed you guys are dying, and the settings are a little funky, so once they get back here, we are restarting the mission, and we are going back to where we just were. You guys are about to enter underground base. I can't have you getting one-shotted. The server needs updating, I think, the TADS one. It's been doing this to us. I'm gonna go ahead and just restart, like, take apart the server, redo it after the right part. And make sure everything's fresh.
Fair enough.
Alright, restarting the server.
User left your channel.
There we go.
Channel user joined your channel. User joined your channel. Channel switched. Channel switched.
Landed on a fence and it instantly killed me. Amazing.
Welcome back, guys. I am going to change the time. Alright, Cabana, you here? Welcome back, guys.
Not yet.
Do we know if Ace is working?
That was fun.
Yes, please go ahead and just try.
Somebody shoot in the face.
Paradox, come here.
Alright, it's better.
I do not think it's working. Because I
That's
have no
probably because
injuries.
it's a safe zone here.
And
He has
he's
no
dead.
injuries whatsoever.
Yeah, it's still not working.
I thought the armor was just really good, to be fair.
Give me a second.
I got my shit
Ace,
smacked by a grenade.
So you have a fatality chance of 10%, so... Everything is fine on the settings.
Where is it in the settings? Fucking... Ace medical... Unconscious wake-up chance... Every different wake-up boost... Fatal damage, only large hits to vital organs... Their critical damage threshold...
What am I watching?
For me it says the fatal injury death chance is 100%.
But why? On server?
When you load up options, it shows what the server's using.
For me, it says 10%.
I may have had the wrong thing then. It might be the critical damage threshold.
Yeah, you're standing on top of me now. I did it. Mission accomplished.
Fatal damage source, sum of trauma. Change that to large hits to vital organs. Because sum of trauma means that, like, you can get hit anywhere, and if the round hits hard enough, you die immediately.
Alright, is
And
Kaban
I
on
think
here?
you might have
Boomer's
the
here?
damage threshold
Yeah, I'm
too
trying to
high.
get Razgrits is AFK.
Okay, that's fine. It's late for Razgrits. Alright guys, so Cox, get the lat ready. You guys are going to be paradropping in from pretty high. And I want you guys going back in there.
Rifle, 200 meters. Front.
You know what? Fuck it. Just go in there. I'm gonna move those things.
Jesus, come on, you're loud as shit, dog.
Me? There's no voice. There's no.
Shall we go ahead and go blue again?
Oh no, there is a voice off.
Was it
Am I joining Thunder again?
Yeah, because Cabana's not here.
We need
or,
a-
Cordy's not here.
Assuming we need a parachute.
Say, are we gonna need a parachute, Grix?
Negative. Just go in there.
Hey, friend, just go in there. Quote Grixis.
Alright, I'm going in there. Bye.
Just fall out of the
All right,
fucking
Cox,
lat
whenever you're ready,
face
hot
first.
drop us.
It's hard enough to survive the fall,
we jump
Grixis.
out and parachute?
Well, you can jump out and parachute, yeah, but you need to put a parachute on.
Good luck, guys.
It's a railgun. Well, the cow's not gonna really, yeah, it's essentially the same thing, whatever. Oh, do not hit him. What's that? Yeah, we do. Oh, did I just get hurt? What the fuck? No, we could actually go get another pick over here.
sometimes it happens. Can't help the action. Being admin. And not always getting things right. I'm still learning. I believe it's the server itself. It's overriding everything I do. And I need to missions. Next time I make a mission, I'll write it, just record it.
What was that? What the fuck?
A mine.
Why am I outside?
None
That
of
was
us
a
had our
tripwire
mine
mine.
up.
God damn it.
Was it visible? Because it didn't show up on the detector.
I need to get my load out. Hang on.
What just happened?
That was a tripwire mine.
It didn't show up on the detector.
That was insane. Holy
Thanks
shit.
a lot, Grixis.
Those flamethrowers ridiculous. They just
Yeah. Wild. Or it sees fire.
That was fucking crazy. So remember, don't group up.
Should we all just go for one?
Okay. Don't group up in a tunnel. All right.
Yup.
All right.
So don't group up. We can send one man forward to deal with the mines every time.
Yep.
I want to point out, Grixis, I hope you get a screenshot of that. My corpse is apparently stuck in the ceiling of that tunnel.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching it the whole time. So here, let me get a screenshot. Actually, did everyone die?
Yes. Pretty much, yes.
Dobby and Paradox is alive. Let's see
I'd
if they
say
can
Dobby and Paradox are the only two in there.
Oh man, they're holding it down. We gotta get back there.
Yeah, you are in the. Oh my god, dude. Your head's poking out the ceiling.
Let's get back in there. I'm gonna go fuck some more shit up.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport you again.
I need to see what I look like.
Everyone,
in that
line up
tunnel.
together. It's gonna be easier for me to teleport you guys. Alright, so those fata tunnels do not like me just teleporting everyone in there.
I'm the new actual. Sit rep.
Spawn security. Alpha 1-4, this is AC1 on 6-5. Nah. This is AC1 on 6-5. This is AC1 on 5-0.
This is Helios Actual. I read you.
Helios, make sure you stay out of the last objective over there, but clean up the other two if anything outside of the area.
Please say.
Helios, I need you to stay out of OBJ Crawler until infantry is ready, but do target everything else outside of OBJ Crawler. Did you just shoot him out the sky? No, you're just a little bitch. What the hell happened? I swear that the missile came from nowhere.
User joined your channel.
What is going on? What? Why not just use the teleport? The teleport wasn't fucking working?
No.
No, we were like 40
It's totally
kilometers away
working
from you.
before. Okay. Gotcha.
You were so far away we couldn't hear. You couldn't. Yeah, it was just
Thank
out
you
of
for
range.
mashing the Zeus button.
Yeah, Boomer's like, yeah, we're like 40 kilometers away from Grixis. He's not gonna be able to hear us. I'm like, okay, well, you guys continue to jump out the wall. I'm just gonna fucking Grixis help.
Looking at it, we were about... Okay, 40's a little far, but we were about 15 clicks out. Alright. Oh, shh! Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
What?
Almost killed all of us.
I pressed G.
That's why it's a double tap for me.
You throw a thermal?
Fuck.
No, he threw a shield. He almost threw an actual grenade.
Oh.
That's why, you know, I said, oh.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure this teleporter works. Okay. Oh, I am here. This one's working. So what's the other one that works? Maybe they didn't know it was the ladder. Oh, that'd be funny. It's just one of those nights. It's Super Bowl kind of day. Happy Super Bowl. You do not want to go in there.
Helios checking in on 5.
I can hear you, Helios on 5-0.
Helios actual to Alpha 6, do you...
Yeah, they're just getting nailed.
Helios actual to command, can you make sure Alpha 6 is on 0 on...
Affirm, Helios, I will get on that. Cabana, make sure you're on 6-5 and 5-0.
Reset my fucking... It didn't reset my long range, but not my... Are you still here, Chris?
Yes.
Ace is still fucked.
Ridiculous. Okay.
Thunder is advising that if the HVT gets shot once, he's gonna full die. So just we'll try to be careful, but just be advised about that.
Okay. Cabana, go ahead and level the fucking place, but keep that one area alive.
Go ahead and say what?
Level the whole area if you need to, but keep the one house alive.
This is Alpha 6 on 6-5, radio check.
Affirm. Say again?
Yeah, definitely loud. Understood, Boomer.
Helios, comms check 5.
Loud and clear, Helios.
I think you may have transmitted on 5-0 there. Also, I see green smoke. Are you currently?
Unknown about green smoke, let me ask, and yes, I knew I was transmitting. I just made a mistake there. Let me get back with you on green smoke.
Form on me.
This is not our group.
Could also be the weapons they're getting shot by. Some really heavy duty weapons.
Apparently it was thrown a while ago, so...
Helios, be advised, that is dioxis gas. Do not enter that gas under any circumstances. It is highly toxic to humanoids and will kill us instantly. You copy, Helios?
I'm a bit high for that to bother.
I just want to make sure you copy.
Please call up when I'm free to engage armored targets in the AO, and then once those are cleaned up, you are free to call me in for CAS.
Understood, Helios. I do not see any armored targets at the moment. If you see any armored targets, feel free to open up. Let us know.
I got about 3 groups of 2.
Understood, Helios. Feel free to engage. SE1, this is Alpha 6. Be advised, Helios has gone down at this time in the middle of town.
A-firm, he's dead in there.
Understood.
Get back to what I was doing. Helios, this is AC1. Be careful of that structure. Try to stay clear of it. Some parts you might be destroyed.
Let me know if you want me to pick up pair.
ahead and just take that building, guys. You don't have to fight the whole city. Jesus Christ. You don't have to fight the whole city every fucking time. It's just Boomer because they think they can fight the whole city. Holy shit, we're still alive. It's like some of them die instantly and others don't. Just be careful.
We're also headed there.
Cheeky. Horse. Wow. We just took the whole city. It's definitely that fucking training. When everyone else died. So through hell. And so,
AC-1 Alpha 6, be advised that we did not find the commander of this station at this time, or the HVT at this time.
that's A-firm. He might be hiding out on top of the station.
Kilo Tactical, check back up.
Alpha 6, this is AC-1. Make sure your group is with you. You are teleported on the other side of the map so they can't hear you. Gilio, say again.
Anyone hear me on the stage? I think so, I'm going back.
Yeah, we're way out in the fucking boonies.
Comms check 50.
Luckily, 50.
We saw an banded warthog and thought you guys might enjoy them. Around those houses there, am I free to fire on it? Spawn, are you able to find your target?
Hey guys, hold on, I'm gonna teleport you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, God, wherever your voice came from.
Yes. Alright.
This Class A thermal, they work pretty well.
Oh yeah? Did that spider droid fuck you up?
No, the spider droid didn't kill me. I killed myself with the Class A.
Oh god. How'd you
spider
die?
right there?
Oh, why you haven't seen the last one?
Teleporting you in.
Well, I was just riding around, just in a golf. I was switching between driver and gunner.
This way. Follow me, Dolly. Ollie. Ollie. Up the stairs.
Sit rep. Sit rep. Sit rep. Sit rep.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
AC1, this is Alpha 6 on 6-5. Do you copy?
I copy.
Not sure if you caught my last while we were inside. We had an incident with a grenade, and it killed the commander. Though he did have intel on his body, we could not grab it due to Arma being Arma.
Hey, firm, we'll just mark it down as you did. Go ahead and get with Helios and go back to this RTB.
Understood. I couldn't get a hold of Helios on 5-0. Also, both Thunder and Paradox left at the same time, so I think there may have been an incident. Not 100%, but... Grixis, be advised, Thunder, Cox, and Paradox were all broken. They had to Alt F4. We may want to just end the mission here due to server issues. They're reconnecting, but Cox may still be broken.
Hey, 4, go ahead and get out of that area and find...
User joined your channel.
Go ahead and set up DZ.
Understood.
Not DZ, LZ. EZ, my bad. They just keep fucking dying. Helios, this is AC1, I'll copy. Helios, you on 5-0?
Not yet. I've been a bit busy trying not to die.
Hey, firm, just go ahead and grab the guys and bring them back to base.
Did they find the target, or is he dead?
He died.
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah, go ahead and just bring him back to base.
User left your channel.
Hey, what's up? No.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Well, damn. It is the wonky server day.
Just arrived in the AO.
Helios, make sure you're not shooting at the Warthog.
Also, apparently, don't die when you're the ball turret of a lad. You can't respawn.
Yeah. Done what?
Did you put down the easy?
No,
Cabana
I
did.
didn't. He did.
I think Cabana knew that he put the easy where every fucking enemy was.
Oh no.
I drove the Warthog across the river, and whoever was in the gun immediately died.
Yeah, Cabana's the other one out there. He's right. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah.
One shot off.
I was wondering what the hell you guys were doing.
I was gonna go to the north, because I was just gonna drive back to base.
Well, you died a hero's death. Shit.
I had a lot of heroes deaths today.
Yeah, a lot. I think my best one was when I cleared out, I think, most of the...
Hey, Smooth, we're going back to base.
Come on, Smooth, in here. In the lab.
Hang on. I got my fucking C-tab up. Hang on.
Okay, gotcha. No problem. Just didn't know if you heard me. We're having radio issues.
Meanwhile, I cleared out, like, all of this before I went down about here.
Yeah. I was alone. There were so many shotgun dudes. It was just constant noise and hell. I was screaming. It was so fun.
How did you survive that, Boomer?
Did I survive the town?
Yeah. The training?
Yeah, good fucking question, Grix.
I think it's the training. It has to be.
I still love how I almost killed most of those tri-droids that came after us in the second wave.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
In the tunnel was fun, too.
Oh, yeah.
I loved walking around the
I was
corner,
the
seeing the
only one that
turrets,
survived.
screaming, oh fuck, and then dying.
I was the only one that survived that.
What happened?
I like how
there?
my
I want to
body
hear those
embraced
parts. For sure. Like, when you entered, you stunned with flamethrowers, and you guys knew the ladder was a teleporter, right?
I mentioned
The ladder wasn't a teleporter in that first tunnel?
apparently,
Yeah.
so they triggered the
But
mine.
you can't go back out. It was only 2 in. You can't go back out.
It was 2 in?
No, it was,
you
yeah,
could-
it was only inside. You
only
could
go
only
in, you
teleport in.
couldn't
You could.
Hmm,
So at that point, we just started trying to get through the walls to see if we could clip through.
Just hit Y. When you're having troubles with the teleports, all that shit, just hit Y. Because if I hit one wrong key, it's like all wrong. So I'm still getting better at it. And with the server, I'm going to scrap the server and redo the server because I'm tired
Yeah,
of
hopefully
these.
we get Ace working next time.
Yeah, so next time we get on, the server should be working pretty fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and erase everything and redo it. And learn everything I can about it because servers last time, settings were fine, right? Last mission.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go yell at Cabana real quick.
Okay.
Cabana, you fuck! Why would you see where all the enemies were?
What was I supposed to know?
I don't fucking know, Cabana.
What was I supposed to know?
Yeah!
Right, how many of us are here still?
The
Razgrid's still
reinforcements
here.
are coming from the
Smooth's
east.
still
You
here.
guys,
Your
fucking thing on
Fucking
map.
Paradox.
And then afterwards, I just see you guys
And the 3
fucking
smartasses over
explode
there.
due to pure volume of fire.
I don't think they had
Hey,
the
wake
anti-tank weapons. I think they just shot the hog so much it blew up.
Yeah, no, they just shot you enough to fucking explode you. It was funny.
Alright,
Anyway.
gents. Yeah.
Done yelling at you, Cabana.
Alright, Grix, it's all you.
Okay, I was typing QWERTY. He's back. But it is 10 o'clock, so that was a very long mission, guys. 3 hour long. Sorry about the
Yeah.
server settings. Let me just get that out of the way now. I did not mean for you guys to get one-shotted. Some of you don't get one-shotted, and some of you were, so maybe it's the weapons being used?
I think it was a damage threshold thing.
Right, because sometimes people would take damage, because we've had the issue before, like Dobby broke his leg, but he had 0 damage on him.
Or I got grazed by a single shot or just a bit of a flamethrower and took no damage from it.
Right.
Yep.
It's weird stuff like that.
Probably because you have the damage threshold too high.
Gotcha.
User joined
Currently
your
it's at
channel.
11.
Gotcha. I did turn
I find
it down.
that most you should set it to 5.
I don't believe the server settings actually got over for you guys. It's for me fine, but for you guys it's not working. So, like I said, next mission I'm going to scrap the server and do it all over again.
Make sure that the server settings override client-side settings.
Yeah, they do. It just didn't So it did this to Ravager too on his mission. It just did it to me now, so now I see his frustration.
Yeah, right.
Who we got here?
I'm back, Cordy.
I'm gonna have to be BRB, so I'll catch you guys in Chow Hall or something
You
like
missed
that.
the chaos.
Gotcha. Since he's gonna be going, go ahead, Boomer. Run it down for me. What happened out there?
All
Start
right.
from the beginning.
So from the beginning, I feel like we were a little bit late off of the start. We didn't end up catching the convoy ambush. Cabana at that point had told me that we just weren't going to ambush the convoy. We were just going to continue down to Objective Furnace. So I started scouting ahead down to here. By the time I reached waypoint 9, around there, Cabana said that he had misunderstood and that they were going to ambush the convoy. But at that point, I wasn't going to run all the way back up. So Cabana just told me, keep scouting. I ended up somewhere around Hill 20 over here. By the time that they started coming down around here this way, I engaged contacts here. I killed like 5 in a Trandoshan patrol. Ran away. Anyway, we set up an attack from Hill 20. Extremely well executed. Everyone
I thought so
here
too.
It went very, very well. I don't think we had like a single casualty, so took Objective Furnace. Cabana and I blew the shit out of the munitions. We left there after a little bit of droid retaliation, walked our way over to Objective Smock. Approaching the objective did not go too bad. I think we ran into contact in this compound here and then kept moving up the road. As far as Smock went, it wasn't too bad except for the damage stuff. Pretty much that. We took out most of the objective. Had some bad shit happen there. Then we restarted. Marched from Smock all the way up to
What
Objective
happened
Crawler.
in the underground tunnel?
The underground tunnel. We go down. I think 3 or 4 of us walked forward, hit a tripwire mine. It instantly killed all 4 of us.
Yes.
Who was left in there in the tunnel
Me.
after the tripwire mine?
I was the
What
only
happened?
one that survived.
Paradox?
I called out that I heard a mine, but I guess nobody heard me. I was sitting in the back of the tunnel, and then I looked, and everybody just died because someone hit the tripwire. Everybody ragdolled everywhere. It was glorious.
Alright.
I got some screenshots for everyone.
Oh,
so.
I did. I got a lot of them.
Yeah, Paradox is in the corner there. He was the only one that did not push forward at the same time as all of you. So, small corridors, just check everything. Some of you have mine detectors. Sometimes mine detector doesn't detect everything. Like tripwires. If I put down a minefield in Zeus, they will. But if I put it down in Eden, sometimes they won't. So, just keep that in mind that you can't rely on your technology. What else happened, Boomer?
Once we cleared out most of the tunnels of enemies, we set explosive charges, blew the rest of them out. After that is when we restarted the server. A bit foggy. Marched north to Objective Crawler. I ended up making it to about here at Objective Crawler, and then got gunned down. I don't know what happened after that. I took a bark speeder and made my way all the way back down. I hit a river along the way somewhere. With my bark speeder, it knocked the engine out, so I walked about 2 kilometers further.
And they got knocked out again? That's when all hell broke loose in Objective Crawler. So, let's see. Razgrid's here?
What?
Razgrid's, what happened in OBJ Crawler?
That's a town, right?
Everything, you guys were kind of spread out, huh? After people were just dying here and there?
Essentially the entire crawler thing was, we essentially assaulted the thing, then we started splitting up, and when we started splitting up, people went down left and right. I was trying to coordinate who was still up, and then on every corner there was another grenade, and eventually they just got me. And I assume that's kind of what happened to everyone else too. It was very hard to keep track of anything. The situation was, for lack of a better word for it, foobar.
Right. Do you think there would be a better way to approach that huge town?
Yes. Slow and methodically, and coordinate.
Right. Do you think there should have been phase lines drawn out to attack that town,
Definitely.
possibly? To at least coordinate and have a LZ set up for reinserts?
I definitely think um, a slower pace would have made it easier to take. Also, um, using covering fire and stuff like that because it was very much kind of a World War I kind of tactic, rush in.
You
But
guys
I
did
think
really well.
also to be fair,
Mhm.
at that point we realized that the medical system was so fucked that other people kind of is not really
Right.
What
care
was
about
going on with the
tactic
medical
anymore
system?
because we didn't really know if we would survive or not, even if we did make the tactics difficult.
So the medical system was completely fucked.
Go ahead,
It wasn't just
Thunder.
droid guns, it was everything.
Let Cordy know what's going on with it. It's just a server setting, so if you can help me out, Cordy, and possibly get a whole rundown on Tat's server on why it's overriding constantly on my save configurations.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Boomer, what happened at the Orca Cadilla estate?
After living through hell in the surrounding area, the estate had a single enemy in it. After clearing it, Kavan and I checked it, found a teleporter. We both went through and got teleported to that compound. We killed maybe 20 to 25 people in the compound in the hallway before Cabana went back to get some reinforcements. And then that's when I threw a Type A thermal debt into a room and ran 15 feet away and still died in the blast radius. So, with those.
Even through all the
And then
wall?
What?
Even through all the wall? Like
Yeah,
the walls didn't matter, shields didn't matter, he still died?
Yeah, nothing mattered. I threw it around the corner and then.
Alright, so UC for clear buildings, if you can. A's to like demolish buildings. Alright, so what else happened? We lost Orca Cadilla, didn't we? It wasn't on any of your guys' fault, really. It was just combat. So what happened, Boomer?
After the tunnels? Or oh no, the dude.
Yeah.
After, let's see, we rolled down the tunnel. There's a door at the end. After previous occurrences, Cabana said he was just gonna throw a grenade through the door. He opened it. I noticed the HVT putting his hands up, but it was too late. The grenade was already in the room, so.
Gotcha.
God damn it, Cabana. Throwing explosives at HVTs again.
We gotta go through the helmet cam and see what happened there for sure. Good job tonight, guys. I know tonight, the server settings were a bit foobar. Sometimes it happens. No, it is my fault at the end of the day, so I will get that situated. But other than that, I hope you guys had fun. It's probably one of the longest missions we've had in a while.
Oh yeah, despite how buggy it was definitely really fun.
Cool. Excellent, guys. You guys had, what, medium combat, you had close quarter combat, you cleared towns, you fucking... what happened up there, Cox? You want to tell me what you were doing up there? In the air? Let everyone know.
Hitting 15 on 1 makes you sweat, I'll tell you that much. I am actually sweating my ass off right now.
Good.
When I was like looking on my radar, kind of just trolling around, I was just fucking looking around, seeing if I could find anything. And then at first I see 3 tri-droids show up, then another 3, followed there by 6. And then it just jumps up to fucking 20 tri-droids trying to kill me at once.
Yeah.
That made me sweat a fair bit, so I did abuse the shit out of making them crash. When there is nothing to challenge it, fucking ball turret is best turret.
Yeah, I
fight
figured
me.
you hated us by that point.
Yeah, I was like,
I found a problem.
Question, did you Zeus bolt me at some point, or was that just an AAT magically shooting me?
I saw you get hit by a missile that didn't exist, like the guy wasn't there. And I was trying to figure out what killed you. Honestly.
That's why I was fucking exploding for no reason then.
I was like, why did he and I was looking for him. I was like, who the fuck just killed him? So maybe.
Yeah, and then also if you die in a let ball turret, you can't respawn.
Oh, you're kind of screwed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We couldn't select the respawn button. Me and Thunder had to both alt F4 the game.
It does like the UAV thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's up, Cordy?
Uh.
Cordy, just go ahead and send it to me, or through Halo Hunter chat.
Well, it's better that you know, like, the problem here.
Okay.
So in the server settings for Ace Medical, the fatal damage source is set to sum of trauma, when it should be set to only large hits to vital organs, because sum of all trauma basically means that if somebody gets shot and there's like a lot of wounds, then they're gonna go insta dead. And as you can see in the server settings, if you go in there, the player critical damage threshold is like extremely low. So basically what that means is that you get hit maybe in the arm a couple times with a blaster, and suddenly now you just aren't alive anymore.
Okay, so I will do a bunch of testing this week if people want to help me out, see how much damage we can take.
I'd be glad to.
Especially with these armors, these have a little bit more value, and you guys have different helmets on than some of us do. So some have Legion on, while others don't. That's why like some could probably take a headshot more than others. I don't know. But we will test out armors this week. If people want to, just hit me up in Chow Hall. We'll do it like probably
Also,
Thursday.
by the way,
Thursday
just
after,
for safety reasons, so that ball turret
mission
issue and UAV type issue doesn't show up, in Ace Medical there is an enable vehicle crash damage. Turn that off.
Okay, I noticed that too.
Because the vehicle crash damage basically applies to, like, you know when a vehicle explodes and is considered dead?
Yeah.
If vehicle crash damage is on, that will instantly kill everybody in the vehicle, regardless.
Okay.
Like, it does not matter.
So I just turned that
Alright.
off, and let me save this.
So I can turn. Well, there's also a mod. I don't know if it affects medical, but
The
like
mod
freestyle
glitches out
crash
the game.
landings. You know what I'm talking about?
That mod
Cox?
glitches out.
Okay.
Yeah, I used
Okay.
that mod before.
doesn't
my other
work.
unit,
Let's
and it was very
continue,
buggy.
guys. We'll continue all this later, but it is getting late. I know a bunch of you gotta go. So let's see here. Boomer, do you have anything else for us?
No.
Okay.
I don't got anything else. Good job out there.
Yeah, everyone
Looks
did a
sick.
great job. Razgrits, you still need to change your name to Sergeant RC. So when you get the chance. Razgrits, you got anything for us?
Well, thank you to everyone in my team and to everyone else. You all did great. We had a very good team cohesion at the start of the entire battle, and I appreciate the all's effort.
Badass. Thank you, Razgrits, for being here. Smooth, do you have anything for us?
No, I had a blast out there. Quite literally a couple times. Yeah, I do agree with what Cordy was saying. We'll definitely need to work on the damage taken from the enemies in some of these areas.
Actually, so are we taking like when the medical settings are not bugged out? Are we taking too much or too little damage from enemies? What are we thinking? It would be good to get a general consensus.
In last stop, it felt like it was fine, the amount of damage we were taking.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe just like a slight buff to our armors. You think maybe that can cover our bases, like a 0.5% boost?
Yeah, something just to give us a little bit more protection from what they're throwing at us, and then that should cancel everything out. If you think about
Alright,
it.
and another thing that I really don't know about is epinephrine wake-up chance boost. So basically that means if you stick an epi in somebody when they're not in cardiac arrest or not, like you're just like waiting for them to wake up, epinephrine will speed up that wake up chance. I've had it at 3, which seems to be good from a medical perspective, but I know that people want to get back in the action sooner. So I think I'm going to buff that up. I noticed that the server is at 10, and I'm assuming that's what it's been at for a while.
Okay, so while we do
That's
this, like,
fair, no
part of
boss.
the storyline that I'm working on, we will say that we got an increase in our armor. This way, it's probably like a new kind of deal we got, just because of what happened tonight. Alright, Smooth, do you have anything else?
Right, caught me mid-rip. No, other than that, no, I had a great time. It was fun fighting new enemies. I like the more urban fighting styles myself. It just makes it seem a little more exciting and fast-paced. You never know where they're just going to start popping out of, which happened to me a couple times. And there was a couple times where I was able to pop out and fuck a couple of them up, so...
Before you guys died, you took a lot of them with you, for sure. So I was very impressed, especially with the settings. You were getting pretty much popped and dead, so how many you killed was very impressive. Thank you for
Doesn't
doing
help
that.
that they were as frail as we were, too.
Speaking of
the
kills,
damage
how
they
many
were
fucking
taking.
enemy aircraft did I down?
I
was
would
not
say
counting.
40. Altogether. Maybe less. We'll count. We'll look through
I'd say
the video.
30.
Yeah, just look through the video. You'll see me spawn them in. Paradox, what do you got for us?
Pretty fun op aside from the issues. I had to join Thunder's squad as the second medic since QWERTY left, although that didn't really need much because medics weren't a thing.
Right.
And yeah, it was pretty fun. I definitely like the tunnels. Kind of hope we could see more of those at some point, maybe bigger ones.
Yeah, I'm definitely working on that. They're a little funky, but today I learned that you can't just spawn a group of people into the tunnel. You need to spawn one at a time. The tunnels did not like that.
And they also didn't like people ragdolling in them in the case of Thunder ending up in the ceiling.
Yeah, there was a couple of times. Well, there was one time we were trying to escape and they tried to clip me through and I died. And there's another time where I just it was before they accidentally killed the HVT. Right before they started to go back up the hall to go to him, I was just like up on one of the walls. Didn't really realize that I had walked through it, and then I was outside of the thing. They said there was a dead body of me on the ground inside, which I could see, but I also was able to just climb up on top and then walk around on the roof, essentially. And I was able to see my dead body, and they could see my feet.
So you had like an outer-body experience?
Yeah, it was almost like an out-of-body experience, if you will.
Damn, that's a hell of a time then.
That's called Arma tunnel jank.
Yeah.
Paradox, anything else?
No.
Alright, Thunder, what you got for us?
Really fun op. I definitely want to see more tunnel stuff, but I do recommend that you keep tunnels at least 3 to 5 people wide. Otherwise, it's just super claustrophobic.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Other than that, towards the end of the op, me and Paradox just hopped in the lat with Cox and started raising hell.
Yeah, that was some good shit.
Pretty fun.
You guys were holding off all the reinforcements that were coming in. Well, they were
I took down 2
It's like having
dropships
2
on my own.
A-10s on turrets on the side of your helo.
It's very impressive.
Those composite guns are so mean. If they were stabilized, I don't think we should be allowed to use the lead. It's too powerful.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, it's fine.
I wish they were stabilized.
There's only so
Even
many
if it
of
was
us.
stabilized, the main downside of the lad is just that it can't defend itself from anti-air.
Thunder, what else you got for us?
That's about it.
Alright. Davi, what you got for us?
Nothing much. I had fun. The CQB and the house clearing, that's like my shit, so it was really fun to do that. And yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Alright. Cox, any last words?
One, I want a lat that just has straight wings so it looks like it's T-posing as a joke. 2, it was fun.
Cox, go ahead and make a design for your lat, and I want to see like one made for us pretty soon. I'm gonna be learning how to texture and all that good stuff. All right,
Like
so
a custom lat
yeah,
paint job?
yeah, custom paint job.
Would you prefer me to go off of like Helios colors or?
It's gonna be your lat, so you do what you need. Just no like anime titties, unless you're awesome anime titty like Twi'leks or something. All right, guys.
Good.
So thank you all for coming out. It is 10:30. I'm not gonna hold you up any longer. You're all free to go. Good job tonight for sure. You guys killed, I don't know, 200 to 300 enemies. It's a lot of enemies out there. They're coming from everywhere. So you fought a little bit of everything today out there. Close quarter, HMPs, all kinds of shit. There's gonna be more if the tanks would just do their fucking job, but they won't, and they
I know that
they'll just
pain.
hit every fucking tree, and they're like, nah, my leg hurt, and I'm gonna go this way now. And so you would have had a lot more enemies if they would fucking listen. So I'm gonna look into like a smarter AI mod as well. I'm gonna look deeper into things. If you guys have suggestions, please hit me up. All right.
Well, there is that one mod, I forgot what it was, but it's like a super intelligent AI thing, but you have to mess with a Needin editor to get it to work.
Right.
There's VCOM and LAMs, those are the two that I
It's
know.
neither of those. I don't remember which one it was. It was something I saw in one of Remy's videos. I'll have to look it up again.
It's pretty soon we will have
Oh,
a
that
mission
one just
that will
tells
be
units
a
what they
headless
do.
client. The headless client will be
Yes, it is a
doing
headless
things
client.
I don't know what the hell it's going to be doing. It will do what it wants, and I will be on the ground with you. I won't be Zeusing. The headless client will be taking over the server, basically, and we got to go get him. Okay?
Yeah, those would be the best ones.
Yeah, so it's going to be the AI against us that day, and it's probably going to be in March sometime, or April. I just need to figure all that out. So bear with me, and hopefully each time we are on the server, we get better, and each time we play together, we get stronger. If you guys want additional training of any sort, just let me know. If you guys want to see Boomer survive somehow, and everyone else survive somehow, and if you want to see Thunder in the fucking wall, I'm gonna have my video up tomorrow sometime. So
I also have
I want to see
screenshots I
me
will
survive.
upload.
yeah, it was Paradox is the only one. It was amazing. He was just like he was prone and he watched you all. It was like he had a camera.
Yeah, just all of you.
User left your channel.
Yeah.
I wish I was
Grixis, were you even paying attention to the kind of flying I had to do to fucking survive those numbers?
So I was trying to get.
Or were you too focused on the infantry?
I was doing infantry and you guys, and I was very impressed with your flying. And then you died. I was like, yeah, shit. It's like, wow, that's very impressive.
As soon as I died, I'm just like, what the fuck hit me?
Yeah.
Why did I die?
And
I was so confused. I'm just like,
I was just
oh,
going
right,
back and
then
forth.
I think an AAT hit me or something, and then I went back in, and then I died from the same reason. It's like, I don't think it's an AAT.
Paradox, if you have any more Zeus tricks for me to learn,
I
let
had
me
to
know.
pull some shit today.
A little bit more to know as well. Did you guys enjoy the walk-in droidicas? Was that horrifying?
That was
Those things are
odd.
fast as hell.
My complaints about
User
those is that
left
they were
your
quick
channel.
and very hard to lock onto.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be a little slower.
There's actually an AI connected to them and attached, and the AI is like running around behind them. You'll see in the video. But it's a little trick I learned from
Alright, I uploaded the
House
tunnel
Aiden.
images, by the way.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna go check them out. Alright guys, I'm gonna go call it a night. Thank you all for coming out. You can stay in here if you want, fuck around. If someone wants Zeus, let me know. The server will be up for a couple of days, so well actually no, I'm gonna be taking it down tomorrow, but if you want to fuck around in it right now, feel free to. I'm gonna be in Chow Hall. Alright, talk to you guys later.
Have a good one.
Later.
Night, everyone.
Good night, guys.
Channel switched.